Hey everyone, today I'm looking at Senior 2 Exercise 93. So this one's the first of the tricky reading ones that comes up in this level, and if you've seen any of these before, you'll know that I'll do a little breakdown kind of how I go about playing it, and then a couple of run-throughs with the metronome at the end as well, so if you want to play along, obviously skip to that part. So number 93, this is what we've got going on. So again, another one of these ones that's 2 lines long, and as most of the exercises, they're 2 lines long, or 8 bars or 9 bars depending on the exercise. The second one usually is related heavily to the first line in some way, shape or form. So let's kind of look at what the correlation is in this one. So our first line here, we've got a complete set of 8th notes, 2 quarter notes, some 16th notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, 8th notes, and a half note at the end there. If we look at the rhythms, it's rhythmically identical, like bar for bar. So bar 1 is the exact same rhythm as bar 5, bar 2 is the same rhythm as bar 6, bar 3 is the same as bar 7, and then right at the end here, bar 4 is the same as bar 8. So my little trick for playing this one is that if we see here, we've got this A note running through the entire piece, and to be honest, I actually keep that pressed down for the whole thing. So it's never moving, always on second finger, always on that A. Yeah. So that's point 1. Point 2 as well. In the first line more than the second, I'll get to that in a second. The A note here is always on the metronome beats. That's on 1, and so beat 2 is an A, beat 3 is an A, beat 4 is an A. 1 A, 2 A, 3 and 4 above A. So that's kind of my measure of keeping in time for this first line, because every time I know it's that A needs to be on the click. Second line is kind of similar, but beat 1 is always a G note. So G, and then 2, 3 and 4 are A. So second bar, beat 1 is a G, beat 2 is A, beat 3 and 4 are A. Bar 3, same again, G is on 1, A on 2, A on 3, A on 4, and then we go back to A on 1, A on 2, and then technically A on 3 and 4. Yeah, so that's kind of my way around this one. The only tricky part, and this is probably what I would do, maybe that you might find an easier way of doing for yourselves, but I actually use my pinky on this G note here. So I've got this press down. You can use your third finger, but I find that a very awkward movement. So I would go pinky, first finger, so I can keep that A note down and just kind of move through it that way. So that's kind of the main components of this. The only thing to watch out for is just making sure you can get those 16th notes in on time. 1E and A, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1E and A. Yeah, sorry, 1E and A, 2 and, yeah. So those are the kind of main parts for that. Okay, let's put the metronome on. I think this is at 70, so we'll do a couple of runs through. Again, I'm doing all of these live, so if I make a mistake, sorry. And also, mistakes are part of the learning process. Yeah, make mistakes, don't feel bad about it. Here we go. Oh, stop vibrating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. I came in wrong there. Second line, here we go. 3, 4. And I use my pinky and I just reach it, but you can slide up to it if you want to. Let's do that again, and I'll try and play it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. hope that helps. It's a tricky one, so it'll take time. Take your time on it, and yeah, good luck, and hopefully you get the tick.